Hey guys, how's it going? Preparing here. So earlier today we did just another party race. No big deal. Kriparian does all of Act 2 for the team. Never dies. Except this time.
I'm dragging some mobs from behind. Just like 4.
As a champion.
Blues, go left. Might be more.
I'm in
There
trouble
you go.
right now, bros. Fuck! I died. Take my TP. I died of the degen. God damn it. I didn't think it could kill me. I thought it was out of range. So this being the first time that I actually died in a party race, I was really startled originally, but thinking back, I kind of saw all the bad things that were starting to happen, and I kind of want to go over with you guys, just so I can show you guys what kind of excuses I have lined up. Well, more or less, when it comes to doing these party races, it's very important to understand what you did wrong so you can do it differently, or perhaps be aware of the issue the next time you do it. So this time in the race was actually the first time we never had a hybrid potion for me. Now what we realized is that if I only use one Quicksilver, and when I start my run from Vol Ruins all the way to Vol, only with one Quicksilver, it's alright. But if I get 2, I can cut off maybe 3 to 5 minutes off of that time, which is extremely significant if, some other good teams are participating, and in this case they were. So I had to use 2 Quicksilvers. But usually what I use is I use 1 health potion, 1 hybrid potion, 1 mana potion, and 2 Quicksilvers. But we didn't have a hybrid potion drop, so because I had fast weapons and I had to use 2 mana pots, specifically because they weren't very good ones, I went with it. I went with 1 health pot. On top of that, we didn't have many TPs. On top of that, we made this new strategy where I put a portal out of Waterfall 1 so the party can zone into Waterfall 1 and grind it when they're done with Western. So I didn't really want to refresh my TP in the middle of nowhere. I thought I could make it in the scenario that I was in despite all the other crap. So the matter comes to where I was. I just cleared Vol 1, Vol 2, pools and streams, and they all had very, very few mobs in them. And as a result, my character zoned into Waterfall 1, and he wasn't even level 19. I was just I think maybe 1 bar or something like that from 19, so it wasn't too bad. But basically, because the zone is 24, not being 19 is a problem. Because 19 is, I think, like 98% effectiveness experience, but below that, you drop to a not-so-friendly experience penalty. But, I just went with it anyway. And I kind of realized that, if I'm going to keep up, and I thought I had to, but in retrospect I didn't have to, I'd have to be 1 level higher for the next zone, so I'd have to be 20 for Waterfall 2. And because of that, I killed monsters I probably should not have. So even though I believe in retrospect, in hindsight, that using only 1 health potion is a bad idea, I could have done it if I skipped the really crappy monsters that ended up killing me, the bears. But I didn't do that. I thought, I'd just try to kill them, pull off some MLG status pro fucking kills, get away with 2 life, but not so much, So yeah, it didn't really work out. But yeah, I should have just skipped them. In that case, wouldn't have died. Would have done pretty well. All in all, the party won anyway. But I kind of want to show you guys what exactly went down, so you can kind of see, the issue as it was, because it all happens all very quickly when it actually goes down. But when you look at it again, it's very important to really understand what happened. So I'm cruising around, I'm killing some bears. I don't have any potions. I only have the 1, and it's kind of hard to recharge 1 potion when you're dealing with degen bears and viper stacks. So I'm in there. It's not going so well. I realized I'm pretty screwed because champion bears with attacks quickly are pretty much the most not cool things you can find in Waterfall 1. So I tried to run away, but because I thought that going up would be the exit to Waterfall 2. And in Waterfall 2, there aren't many dangerous monsters because I can kind of range them with my cleave. I can, keep my distance. I don't have to take the damage. Well, that was not Waterfall 2, so I had to go back, and in going back, I ended up getting hit by a desynced hit from a bear. He was roughly half a screen away when he hit me with a melee attack. It dropped me to maybe 30 life, and I dropped from 30 life to 2 from the degen of that bear. Then I got out of range. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna make it. And then, at the bottom of the screen, after I died, I realized that the degen of another bear that I had not previously seen just clipped me as I was running back. So, that's kind of how it is. A lot of bad things sum up to me dying, but in the end, it's my fault. I have to play a little bit less recklessly, and I have to realize that all these factors can add up to pretty nasty waterfall caverns. So, hope you guys enjoyed my story, and I know some of you guys enjoyed seeing Crypt die on stream again in the race. So, all in all, good stuff, and we'll do better next time. And I'll see you guys then.